I want to share with you my love of basketball. I enjoy basketball because I love making baskets. I think people find basketball a fun game to watch. I started playing basketball when I was 7 years old in PE class at school. This is where I learned how to play basketball and discovered that I love this game. I think that I made a lot of progress during the next couple of years. The husband of one of my elementary school teachers was my very first coach and got me started playing in leagues. The first league was called Upward Basketball. I enjoyed the competition, which made me a better player. My favorite position was small forward because it was very very easy for me to play offense. Other leagues I played in were YMCA, Salvation Army Basketball Leagues, and then California Youth Basketball League. The first year I played in the CYBO, we lost all the games by at least 20 points. I felt so frustrated when we didn't win at any games. The next season, our practices went from 1 hour to 4 hours. This time we won many of our games and even went on to win the championship. Uh, I, I was at the Sacramento Kings game the first time when I was 9 years old, and it, and I also went to the summer league Kings game last summer, and I got to sit courtside, um, and high five all the players and ask them for their autographs. And we also took my baby sister to her first uh, summer league game, uh, and we also I also went to the Kings versus Pelicans game uh, last time, and 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 then the game was postponed. the The reason why the game was postponed because the referee has coronavirus, and they want to cancel the game so they don't get everyone sick. And, I also took a lift to the game, and I realized that all the fans get out of the arena so they don't get sick. And but after I realized it, I started going to eat at the restaurant called Yard House Sports Bar. What I ate at the Yard House was cheese curds, cheese pizza, and French fries, and with pineapple juice. And by the time we were finished eating, we took a lift back home, and I felt really sad when they don't have anything going on in the arena. So so they want to keep everyone safe. And two 2 years ago, I, I was at the game one time when there's a protest going on, and they had a protest called Black Lives Matter, and, the security had to block the entrance, and the fans got so mad because it, they pay for the game, and then they can't go in. How we got in the game is we got in to the VIP entrance, and we got there early on time. And there was one game, the Kings versus the Hawks 2 years ago. Like we had free food, and we also sit like Lexus Lounge the other game, like the Kings versus the Mavericks and the Kings versus Pacers. I get all their autographs by the Kings players. The autographs I had from the Kings players were De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Zach Randolph, Jakar Sampson, Jack Cooley, Frank Mason, and Justin Jackson. And I also went to the basketball camp with Zach Randolph 2 years ago. The Junior Kings camp. And I also see De'Aaron Fox. I was doing a 1v1 with him for the basketball camp, and it was at Hardwood Palace. And I was also at Jesuit basketball camp at Jesuit High School, and I stay there. I stay at the camp for 5 days. But the overnight camp I stayed in the past was Nike camp and the Golden State Warriors camp. And when I was at the Golden State Warriors camp, I met Sean Livingston and Zaza Pachulia, and I also get their autographs, and I also like say hi to them. And there was a Golden State Warriors player named Sean Livingston was knocking on the door, and I was like, "Who is this?" It was Coach Livingston, like Sean Livingston, and I was at the Nike camp, and I stayed there overnight for a few days. But we were doing like a 8-hour training, and we also I also had my workout with my PE teacher, and every 4 days a week. And my PE teacher told me don't eat fried food before workout because I can easily get tired. He suggests me to eat a fruit, vegetables, or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich before workout. And if I was taking a break, I need to drink at least water or Gatorade. And for to be in a sports team, I need to have a lot of good conditioning. And I work out a lot, and I'm doing the best I can to run. And try not to stay at home a lot doing nothing. And I want to talk about the basketball history named James Naismith, that was born in December 1st, 1891, and went to the college in Massachusetts. And the basketball history a long time ago was named Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Will Chamberlain, Shaq O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, and Michael Jordan. And thanks for hearing my stories, and I really like sharing my basketball stories and the basketball history, and that's it.